All right, so we're getting close to assessment time. So let me click on my class and I'm going to go to course content and I'm going to go to assessments and I'm going to do an assignment and I'm going to call this like final exam task turn-in. So, and I'm going to browse and this is where I pick my ELO task. I'm going to put a due date. So I'm going to have my students do it while they take their finals, maybe like the 18th. I'm going to have 100 points because this rubric is based on a percent, so I'm going to put 100. And I'm going to pick the rubric. It's already preloaded from our nice people in the assessment office, so it should be problem solving. So I'm going to click there and hit submit. Submission, I usually let them do a couple just in case they have some issues, then I'm not dealing with it. So 2 or 3, hit submit. And it should be at the bottom there. All right, and I'm going to pull this up to the very top, okay? And so remember, when students do it, they're just going to, they're going to open this up. And some of them might print and do the work right on here. Others of them might just do it on paper and pencil. And so here we have the task. So kind of what are their thoughts on the problem? They're going to solve it and figure out what it means. They're going to see if they can solve it by another method. And then they're going to kind of look back and interpret what that means. Okay. And so if I go and look at the rubric, so if I go in here, let's see if the rubric's visible from the student point of view. Might have to go in from the faculty view here. I'm going to cancel. So I'm going to go into edit. And I'm going to look at the rubric. So I can just click on this to view the rubric. All right, so again, that's that kind of what do you think you're going to do, problem solving approaches, all right. And these are kind of reversed on the task. Here they're kind of, do they identify other solution paths? Here's where they actually solve it. And then kind of the whole looking back piece. So these aren't necessarily in order. Just to me, it didn't make sense. To me, it was, kind of have an idea and then solve it, which is this one. Then can you think of other ways to solve it and then do this? So just be careful that, read what it says and make sure it correlates to the work that they did. It's not necessarily in the order in which I tried to write the task just because it didn't make sense to me in that order. All right, and then again, I'm just going to hit submit. And again, just like last time, you're going to go into needs graded. So if you go down here, you're going to click needs graded. I don't think I have anything right now. And it would show up here. You're going to use the rubric to grade it. You're going to submit it. And again, it's going to be stored in there for assessment. Thank you so much for all of your help in doing this. Again, I know it's new and we're all learning things. I know I've made mistakes, but we'll get them corrected. But appreciate all your effort, and I hope that you guys all have a great holiday and try to refresh a little bit when you have some time off before the next semester. Take care.